We're back, boys and girls,
Hello.
on the Reading Railroad.
The reading railroad.
We have a profitable rail line over here in Montanaro.
We do. And I think this railroad is profitable enough. It's not profitable enough to pay back our loan the way they have our loan set up. But however, it if we do a number of railways like this one, we'll be able to pay back the loan.
Right. So,
So
do we make more railways like this before we make big lines to connect them all? Do you think? Or you want to make the big line?
I don't know. I like the one we just set up.
Okay. I do too. I kind of want to build that.
I like the one that we just set up with and I like the one that we have planned out right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just worried if it's going to cost too much.
Right.
But do we want to see how it does? Because we don't know how people react. This is all about seeing how people react,
Right.
right? So I guess the only question is, do you want to get more money flowing in by perhaps doing the city of Sincelejo first,
Yeah, I'm
and
kind
then
of.
connect the two cities?
I think that would be a good idea. So we're over
All
here.
right, let's do it.
Oh, another thing I forgot to tell you, but this is an
Yeah.
option if you want to do it. If you build two stations like that touch each other, like two station
Yeah.
platforms that touch each other, it becomes a multi-platform station. That helps it all.
Okay. I will try and keep that in mind.
Yeah. I like how this city is like rimmed in like a hill of some sort. It's like on a hill or on a mountain or
Yeah.
something. Luckily, our trains don't care about elevation.
We're gonna put this right through a farmer's crops, I think is our
It's the price of progress, Greg.
price of progress. I don't know. I think we could squeak a fifth one in, or do we want to just do the four?
Let's do the 4. Do we want to stick a station in the middle? Well, I guess that would be a tram.
We'll do a tram in the middle afterwards.
Yeah, let's see how much it takes to do this, because the tram might not be worth it. I don't know. Do you think we could space it?
I'm looking at. I think with the space to put a fifth one in. Maybe.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I'm thinking the same
Do you
thing.
see El Ruby? I mean, if you
Yep.
move yours down, do you see how much purple we're missing at Cerrito, Colorado? I feel like that's for whatever reason, that's where the population density is. Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah, let me see if I can move it like that's a building. Probably don't want to build it in the middle of a building. Oh, there we go. It's a college. That's why. We got another institution line over here. I'm assuming that's what institution educativa means.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, then we can definitely stick a fifth station up there. This might actually lend itself to make a nice little loop.
All right, so we're just gonna do a circle. We're just gonna try and go for a circle then.
Mm-hmm.
Just do a loop, and then we connect them down at the end eventually. Okay, so I'll start working this way. We have ground, and I'm gonna take track.
Which one are you working on?
I'm going from Deportivo Las Delicias to Centro Educativo San Jose.
Okay, I'm trying to stick a fifth station up here in the north.
Okay.
Let's see. We don't lose that many people. I think we net we gain people from doing this, even though they're overlapping. I think that's fine. All right, and I'll do the north side then.
Oh God, why is it that expensive?
Wait, why is it 51 million for the ground? Oh, that's global.
That's 10 stations.
Oh, it doesn't take it in per line. It's like our stations throughout the whole world.
Okay. I'm adding one overpass.
Okay. So before we finish this build, I think we have to get rid of, unless we're okay with where the stations are in our route, our long term route, because I think it's going to build those stations too.
What do you mean?
So you know how we place stations at like the cities we wanted to stop in for our long
Yeah.
route? If we build this blueprint, it's going to build those too. So we either have to delete the stations, or just build the stations.
We could just connect it, right? We just do the whole thing.
Yeah.
I think we can do the whole thing on the fly. All right, so let's do viaduct. Viaduct.
Viaducts.
Okay, good. I scooted right over that.
So what is a viaduct?
A viaduct is an elevated track.
Okay.
So you know how we have aqueducts? A
Yeah.
viaduct is like a elevated transit track.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So
Is it just any track that's elevated? Or is it like a specific kind?
I think you can have viaducts that are just any type of railroad track.
Oh, okay.
Because like they sell like for the model train set, the N scale stuff, which is the really little stuff.
Yeah.
Um Cato makes viaduct track. So like they have a set where like it actually has concrete pylons that help elevate the train.
Okay.
And it's called the viaduct set with viaduct track.
I'm just trying to get a visual for like, would a viaduct go over a road, or would that be an overpass?
A viaduct is an L train. It would be going over roads and stuff. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I'm assuming the overpass is the road is over as part being the overpass over the train, because that would be cheaper.
Right. Yeah,
That's what I'm
that would
assuming.
make sense.
Ooh, you know what? Hey, how do we fix the circle that I'm working on right now?
Circle. Oh, you click the station,
Yeah.
and then you use the slider, the area slider.
Circle. It's okay. Station. Hang on. How do I do pointer? And then area slider and just back it out and back it back in.
Yep.
Okay. Oh yeah, that actually fixed it and made it more people. So
Oh, nice. Ground tracks.
And how do you delete a section of track?
So you got to get the pointer. You
Yeah.
click one of the yellow circles on the section of track you want to delete, and then just
Yep.
hit delete.
Or backspace or... Oh, no, I got it. Okay. No. It's not deleting it for me.
Sorry. So M for the pointer. Click on it. Okay. So the M.
Oh, I got it. I
you
did
got
get it now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just
Now it's giving me the sections of track. I got it now.
Okay. Just so you know, if you hit M, that's a shortcut to the pointer key, so it'll go to the pointer.
Okay.
And then N will get you back to the build menu.
Okay, cool.
My line is totally going the wrong way. You know what the great thing is, Greg, is that our other train is still making us money
Isn't that
as
beautiful?
we build.
That's the most beautiful goddamn thing I've ever seen in my life. I keep feeling like I can get the time much better on this. Yeah, that's 100 now. Back to ground. Then we can really shape this. Who needs other games when you have NIMBY rails?
We thought we needed other games.
We thought we did.
Good thing we played Monster Hunter earlier today.
Yeah, good thing we didn't actually get to that. So.
Thoughts on a viaduct going over a probably a 4-lane highway.
Viaducts. I'm saying that's cheaper than an
I
overpass.
mean, it is, yeah.
Where is this happening now?
And up in the north here.
You don't have El Descanso attached to anything yet on that side. Looks like you started building and like you deleted a piece of track.
No, I'm working on it.
Oh,
I just want to go back and get rid of this.
gotcha.
Overpass. I feel like an overpass over a single road, or under a single road, fine, but like, just get that viaduct up there.
Okay, so now we take that and we do viaduct over the double highway.
Yeah, viaduct over the double highway was a little less than 300K.
Because if it was double overpass, it'd be 1,000.
Yeah. El Descano.
I'm trying to keep the speed up.
Yeah, same.
What's the minimum speed you're taking at spots?
70.
Like other than at the station.
Oh, there's one for 76. I could probably bump that up. That.
Yeah, I'm looking at a spot that got down to 87. I'm not sure how. Like right around the station, if it's around 80 or whatever, that's,
So
very acceptable.
you can actually, if you go back to the pointer menu,
Yeah.
you can actually, like, if you click on the yellow dots, you can adjust the curve of the track and, like, kind of even out the speed.
Oh. I have them both literally at 101 now instead of like 130 and 80.
Well, that's good. $95 kilometers coming into the station's probably good, right? Oh, it looks like I might have put a train track through a residential neighborhood. Oh well.
Big shame, comrade.
Big shame. Is it cheating if I make the station go over the road?
It depends. If you want to get meta about it, in Japan they have overhead stations everywhere.
Right, so if I wanted to do it, I could make it a viaduct station. How much expensive would that be? Wow, viaduct stations are twice as much.
Viaduct stations are that much?
I guess they're not. That one's 32. Yeah, it's 32 million as opposed, or it's, oh wait, it's broke down. Let me fix that. $4 million versus 2 million, yeah. Guess we're making another underpass. Underpass. Go straight out of the station doing it. How much? Oh, I can get that up to 90? I can get that up to 126 coming out of the station.
I got it slowing down to only 80. I got it slowing down to 85 going over a river over an overpass coming into the station. I think that's okay.
That's pretty good. I have mine going through a college right now. Oh wait, do I want it to go over to the
This is the ultimate team game.
It really is. This works very well
Game
being
changer.
cooperative.
You mind if I start at the Descanso and go to La Natal?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, it's Villa Natalia.
All right, it's gonna be a little slow coming out of the station, but it's gonna save us a lot of overpasses.
Adding another overpass.
These overpasses are killing our profits. It's 4 days for our line in Monteria for one overpass.
This is killing the speed, but we can skip so many overpasses.
Greg, I think we have a conundrum down here in the southern end.
Yeah, why would he get?
Uh, about 7 million in overpasses if we. We can either go like.
Where?
All right, so come over here down to the southern end.
Yeah.
There's no way to get to this station unless we go like way outside the city, cross a few roads, and come. I guess we can come over this double lane highway and back in.
How about you do a viaduct straight through the center of the city? Because as far as I know, viaduct's a flat cost, right?
Yeah.
But did you see how many of those overpasses? So it was still charging you overpasses?
Was it?
No.
Oh yeah, it was, but only one.
Just one.
Only one.
How much is that?
Well then, let's find out. I looked up a picture of a viaduct, Greg, and it's like it was like something in the mountains that was really tall. Let me see. I'll have to send it to you. This is what I'm imagining going through our city right now.
We don't need speeds over 140 anyways, right? Because of the train we're taking.
Right. I just sent you the picture I get when I search viaduct.
Let me see. That's literally the famous bridge that they use for Harry Potter.
That's what I'm imagining going through our city right now.
That's the famous Harry Potter bridge.
So I make the big viaduct. The almost mile-long viaduct. 17 million. Switch it to ground tracks. What does it go up to if I switch it to ground tracks? You're not gonna believe this, Greg.
What?
It looks like building 6 underpasses is cheaper than viaduct for the same amount of length.
Really?
The viaduct is 17 million. With just the ground tracks, an extra 2 million plus 6 million in overpasses. So it's actually cheaper to do the ground route straight through the city.
Damn.
I know. Oh, you got it all connected up there?
I'm working on it.
Nice.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm working on it. Yeah. All right, so now how do I do the thing? I go back to the move, delete, and then I'm able to jingle around everything a bit.
Yep. Let's just see what ground track through the city actually cost us. Okay, so we're at million.
I'm a big supporter of this train doing 69 coming into the station.
Yeah, me too.
All right.
Gotta get.
Oh boy, if you want to see how many micro little changes I had to make over there to
Oh
get
God.
the curve that I did.
Yeah, I see that.
But I think it was worth it. If you look, it's
It's
pretty
pretty curvy.
stable.
Yeah.
All right, I've got mine connected. I'm going to start working on getting, if you want to finish up the city route, I'm going to get the route from our other city to over there going, okay?
Okay.
We're almost up another 100K.
All right. Oh, it's almost the weekend too. I wonder if there's gonna be more people.
That's a good point. I'm going to have to go straight across the tarmac at an airport.
I think that's fine. I'm trying to figure out, trying to do some math here
Yeah.
and see if it's cheaper to go around, how much cheaper it is to go around the city as it is to go straight through it. This game's got me taking all sorts of notes, you know.
All right, so we got this track coming out, 56 miles an hour coming out of the Parque de los Sueños here, but I think we're going to have to reduce the speed just to get our northern course going at an acceptable rate that won't cost us so much.
So here's a question. If we're coming out of there,
Yeah.
do we want to make a second platform? That's just a separate train.
What do you mean?
I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter either way. But instead of having like the end of this platform come out, do you want to make a second platform? And okay.
Did you say you could do a multi-platform thing?
Yeah. If there's 2 platforms touching each other, they'll become a multi-platform thing. I don't know.
Let me see how that looks.
Yeah, I guess I don't know how like mechanically different it would be.
I'm just trying to look at the spot that's got the least roads.
Yeah. Oh no, I've lost our city. There it is. Follow. Oh, there it is. so building again. 5. We have 3 million overpasses.
Honestly, I think the position where this station ends, we just do a new line from it. I can just take that so we don't have to spend money on a new station.
Oh, that's right. We have to spend money on the station.
So it has to go 50 miles an hour coming out of it. Is that a big, huge deal?
I don't think so.
I got her up to 60.
Okay.
60 coming out. All right, I got a path. It's gonna go right over the tarmac at the airport.
Is it really?
It's not even a joke. I would not joke about such things. Now, my question to you is, if we did a high-speed rail
Yeah.
for the long-distance one, is that too much wasted money?
Like a high-speed railroad?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. I mean, not a railroad.
Like,
I mean, like a train.
yeah.
No, I don't think so. I mean, we need something that can cover that distance. You looking at like the
220, not like the 350, but one that goes like our old one that did the 220.
yeah. I think that's acceptable. Which one was that? Was that the Sepia? Yeah.
Sepia.
Can only hold 280 people though.
Right, and we want to have a huge amount of people be able to go. So that's
Right.
probably not a good one. I'm a little upset that there's nothing that's in the middle. Okay, that needs a viaduct. Ooh, yeah, no. Stop that right there, boyo.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, cause there's this like London thing that goes 100 kilometers an hour, and then there's the 120.
There's two that go 120, right?
Yeah. Shout out the big bucks for the Menisim Ravella. Freaking 72 million for one unit.
I think we're quite good.
The other fast one's 34 million, and that goes 320 and holds 504 people.
I'm gonna see if it lets us go straight through the airport. I am doing as few overpasses as possible, but I'm covering a lot of ground here.
Yeah.
Okay, it's going straight through the runway.
That's good, yeah. Let me see this.
Just added a giant. If you just want to see
Oh,
the
I see
giant
it.
thing, I just added in that one straight away.
Where's the airport, though? Oh, you aren't kidding. It's an underpass through the airport.
Is it?
No, it's just there's one road on the other side of the airport, and there's two roads in between the airport, or the airport's in
Well,
between two roads.
I had to take those. So if you
Yeah.
see on the way here, I took as few as I had to, but there's just roads.
Yeah, I know. Freaking roads, no respect
No respect.
for the railroad.
So I saw like there's two overpasses there. I could have gone down around the thing, but then it would have been that much extra track.
Right.
And this is like a real straight shot. And I'm coming up on finishing here, you know?
So it looks like only main roads count for overpasses, underpasses. Like you could just ram a rail line straight through a residential district and it doesn't care.
Really?
Yeah, it's just like it looks like the main roads is what it wants.
Get a viaduct going here. Because it looks like it doesn't like just put an overpass there.
Much extra is... Trying to be conscious of the city, but I think ramming a railroad straight through is going to be the best viable option.
Do you see I finished that first track to get in there?
Where?
There's just a lot of overpasses.
Oh, to get into the city.
Yeah.
I guess that's expected when you're trying to get into the city. You have to go over some roads. Ooh. Actually, we're only at 100. We're only at 103 million.
Is that total for this thing?
That's for our line in Sinla.
Monteria?
Yeah, no. The ones we've been building so far. So Sinla, how do you say that? Sinsaleo. And
Where's that?
Sinsaleo's that city we were just in. That I'm working
Oh,
on
yeah.
connecting, and your high speed rail over here, all totaling 100 million. So not too bad actually.
Yeah, we're just gonna lose some speed here trying to get out of here, but that's okay. Dude, I can get here with like another to that next city.
Yeah.
It's literally a straight line if I just do 5 overpasses, which I think there's no other better way to do it.
Yeah, I think that's probably worth it for the speed since we're going long distance.
Yeah.
For the speed.
For the speed. Jam. Oh no, we don't want to do viaduct. No, bad. Bad boy.
Well, that's 14 overpasses. We just can't be having that.
Where?
I'm still working on getting the southern station connected over here.
Are you doing okay over there, bud?
No. You see how many roads I have to deal with over here?
Hey, maybe we should have one like super fast train on this route.
On the one you're building?
Yeah, like actually have one of the 220s, with low passenger count and jack up the price,
Okay,
right?
I like it.
Just to see how it works. Viaduct.
Viaduct Railroad.
So it's funny, there is a Reading Railroad, not Reading, it's Reading, Pennsylvania.
Right. I did know that from Monopoly.
Ah, yes.
Yes. Ooh, I saved money on. Oh no, it still gave me an overpass.
Did you save money on your auto insurance by switching to Geico?
No, I almost saved money on my on my overpass by switching to a viaduct.
Dick, we're losing some speed coming through here. I think it's a necessity just to meet up.
Hey, love. How are ya? Good. Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean, that's pretty good. It's coming in 122 into the station. It only stops down to 93, and I think I can... Oh, that does 122, 122. That's much better. 117, 164, 122. All right, I'm at the other station already.
Sorry, babe. I'll be done in a second. All right. I'm still fixing the southern half of our station.
What's going on over here?
This is like the cheapest option.
To go around it?
Yeah.
All right, I'm already going to be connecting to Shagun. I thought you said going through the center of a city, it didn't count with the overhangs.
With the with the viaducts.
With a ground track.
Oh, I thought it didn't. I can go over some roads without ground track, but others, even some of the smaller ones, it counts.
Hey, do you want to see the amount go up? Ready? Watch this shit. Woo!
What are you doing? It's just a big viaduct.
You see the 55 overpasses, right?
Okay.
I wonder if I can move my Shagun one. I'm gonna have to because I think it's in a shitty spot.
I will be right back. Holly just got home.
Okay.
Where are you at? I'm gonna move my camera over to you.
How do I move my Shagun station? I'm over at Shagun. I'm be building to Shagun.
Shagun.
How do I get rid of the Shagun station?
Click on it.
Yeah.
On like one of the yellow dots with the cursor, and then hit delete. I deleted it.
Thank you.
Yep. I'm gonna hover over Shagun over here.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna work on building the station.
All right, I got it. Okay. I will be back in a few minutes.
Okay. So why did I pick here? Simply just a lot more people? I think that's much better than where I had it. Because now we can go, oh my god, is there any roads at all? Holy cow. I mean, I think I see a spot where I could sneak it through. And get 1,200 people out of it. I see a spot I can sneak it through, son of a gun. But I wonder how much we can sneak this. Getting 1,300 people out of it this way. Watch this. Oh, let's take the track. Change to a viaduct. We're only gonna have 3 overpasses this whole way if I can do this right. No, we're already through. Dang. There's like 3 overpasses between there. Oh my god.
I see you've connected it.
Dude, there's like very few overpasses for the distances we're traveling.
Where?
Where I'm doing for all the cities
Yeah.
coming up, it's like crazy how few overpasses there are.
Well, that's good. I got a new approach for up here in the city.
Yeah?
I'm gonna go through the city, but take as little overpasses as possible. While also maintaining speed. I was like, what if we put another station down there? But then that station would only take like 500 people, and then at that point, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
But like, as I was getting further and further down the city, I was like going out of the way. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yikes, 6 overpasses.
Ground track. Thank God this is our fun railroad. Not
Now what?
look how much money it's gonna take. It's like, thank God this is our fun test railway, because look how much money this is eating up for a small a small railroad feeding about 10,000 people in South America.
Yeah. Well, it makes me wonder, like, how expensive is it to lay railroad line?
That's expensive.
Because I feel like 200 million isn't that expensive, you know?
Yeah, but if it's 200 million and it's only servicing 20,000 people,
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
everything's all in perspective of how much.
Right.
All right, so now I can get Chinu set up a little bit better to meet up with this rail. I think I got the good spot for it. Oh, yeah.
Is that 3 over? No, it's just 2 overpasses. Go to bed tonight thinking about overpasses.
Basically. All right, so how do I okay, so I hit the move, delete, and edit tracks. I pressed one of those and then I hit delete. Okay, got it.
I'm thinking that 30 kilometers an hour probably is not acceptable.
That's not acceptable.
I got till about 9 tonight, I think.
Okay,
Just so you know.
gotcha.
I mean, if you want to build rails tomorrow. Oh no, tomorrow's the Bachelor. Damn it.
You could be building rails.
Don't you do that to me.
Instead, you're gonna be watching a stupid TV show. You could be You could be building your rail empire.
How do you feel about an almost 90-degree turn into the station? It goes from
I'm pretty sure they're not gonna like it that much.
it goes from 146 to 39.
What the fuck?
As we pass over. Oh, Greg, can we make a railroad that goes over the Serengeti?
I mean, I think it's slowing down to 77 before a station, like a meter before a station, isn't a problem.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
When the average speed getting there is about 280.
Gotta keep me.
I got 2 left. If we can get this done, this would be great. 2 lengths left.
Oh god, this is just getting worse and worse.
Why is it that bad?
Listen, there's a giant highway in between me and the station I'm trying to get to. And it's like, I gotta make these like little micromanagement turns so I can hit the highway at the right angle, but also keep speed up. Or maybe I'm just making it harder than it has to be, you know, that could be it too.
I mean, no one you, Stephen.
I'm just trying to get that speed in those overpasses.
I don't know. I think you're playing this game tomorrow.
What'd you say?
I don't know. I think you're playing this game tomorrow with me. I think Holly is going to have to understand these overpasses are going to build himself.
Listen, if we're not having an efficient route over the overpasses, can I just hit the highway like diagonally? Is that a thing I can do?
Oh, this is the tits right here.
All right, I did it. I finally did it.
Oh, yeah?
We're finally connected. $9 million from me.
Ooh, I think I can get the Shampoo Ace thing even better, too.
Oh, nice.
Let me see if I can get more people.
We're looking at you right now.
All right, watch this. We're gonna get this even because of the approach angle I took from my station.
Yep.
We're gonna try to get this right there to right there, and that's like a straight line, and that should 1,300 people.
All right.
Hell, I bet you we can do better than that.
Yeah, can you move it a little bit closer? I mean, that basically covers the entire town.
We really don't pick any more people up doing it that way.
Yeah,
So I think it's probably better just to have that approach angle, huh?
I think so.
So we can also have the exit angle.
Yep.
Because then there's like, dude, there's like literally between our station that's up there, that's in Cincelejo, you realize there's like 3 overpasses between here and there, and that's going to be about it.
Oh, that's nice. Is it
So
going?
let's see.
Where's it going in Cincinnati?
Straight up.
It's just straight up. Okay.
Well, it's going to attach to it at the side, right?
Yeah.
It can do that. It's going to just come into one of those stations there. I'm thinking at the one at the front, the back end of Cincelejo, the southern end.
Yep, I see what you're talking
It'll
about.
turn right into there.
I think
so watch this.
I think there we might want another platform instead of a branch, because you don't want the high speed train hitting the local
Right.
tracks, right?
You accept that speed? Well, actually, I can probably make that better, huh? Let's take this. Oh yeah, look at that shit.
350
Now, why did that
all
speed?
the way.
That speed went down drastically back there. I think I'd rather have it slower near the station and have it still 160 back here.
Same.
Okay, so now this boy. This is going to be the last spot where it's going to be slow.
Okay.
And then the rest is going to be full on.
Right, because we gotta get past this highway. Oh, that's the pond. It's the pond.
As soon as we get past this highway, we crank the throttle up to full power.
Heck yeah.
All right, viaduct. And if you do the viaduct in sections,
Not as expensive.
you can trick it into not costing as much. I think. Oh, that took it. I think that's 80 and just 85, and then that ground. We get it to do a quick little ground track. And then, woo!
All right. Oh, very nice. Yes, yes. 350 all the way. Oh, you can't even make the thing that long.
I just want to make sure we're not going over a double section here. We want to keep it a single section. There. And then we make a slight curve.
Yes.
Single. Da-da-da. We set it up here. We're going to turn it quite a bit so that it comes in at a better angle.
You want me to build another state platform over here?
No. It's going to go, I think it's going to come right into that platform.
Oh, okay.
Can it not do that?
We need
It can't turn into a switch?
We need a branch. Let me. So you want here, get that track out of there. You want it coming in here, right?
For the stations, like the other way, like right at the station.
Right.
So that it's going, it's got to go the other way. Like the U's got to come out so that it's coming like
this?
No, the U's still coming from the other way. It's got to come from the station side of things.
I see what you're saying. Come like.
Is it just not having it?
It doesn't want it like that.
Now, having said that, I could, instead of going straight this way, how about we have it meet over here at the 201 yardage marker, the 201 speed marker on the right side? and then feed it in that way. Can you give me a
2.
one around there?
Where's the 201 on the right side?
Over on the right side near the river.
Near the river. Oh, back. Oh. Like this?
No, see, now it's backwards.
Yeah.
Why can't it? There, that. There, you
That?
had it. No, you had it.
This.
No,
That.
it was the yeah. There, it's right there. That. Can you make that a thing? Like that.
It's the thing right now, yeah. Trying to get the speed up. You want to come this way?
Well, yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing, because then I can go like.
I think 60 kilometers an hour. That's good.
What am I deleting? I don't want to figure out what I'm deleting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Am I deleting shit?
There you go.
Ooh. I think 60 is acceptable for coming into a city.
Yeah.
Booyakashan.
Oh, yeah.
We are connected.
Just under 200 mil. Should we build it? You like it?
I think we're gonna have to test it. This is our test to see how much this is gonna net us.
All right. Build all blueprints. Done.
Because I'm expecting in the future, when we actually make a real serious one,
Yeah.
we're gonna have to just ring every city first.
Yeah, for sure.
A ring around every city and then connect them.
All right, built.
Ooh.
Let's put those
right.
trains on.
You want me to do the line and you take care of the trains?
Okay.
So this is create a new line, and this is the
What are we gonna call this one?
So I think that, like, again, around the city, it's going to be a separate railroad, right?
I think so, yeah.
Do the Cincelejo Central.
Yeah.
Cincelejo Central Railway. Okay.
All right, we're still in Colombia, so that's good. We're not an international railroad yet.
Add stops to the line. It's not giving me the option to add any stuff. Add stops to the line. Okay. So where's it going to start? Do you want to start up near Cincelejo, actually? Oh, no, sorry. Near El Descanso.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to go to A. To A. To A. Oh, the stations are filling up.
Yes, they're coming.
To A. If you build it, they will come.
Yes.
So we don't need the B thing. We just need it all in line.
Right. Wait, can
Right?
we have another? Can we have a separate line that goes counterclockwise?
Absolutely. You want to work on that one?
Yeah. So that'll be the. Just do Central Railway 2.
I'm changing the right thing, right?
What do you mean?
To minute
Yeah.
on mine.
Yep.
Okay.
So yours is going B to B to B, or A to A to A?
No, mine's going A to A to A.
Alright, so mine needs to go B.
All right, I'm gonna work on the line that goes all the way from here to there.
Okay. Uh-oh.
What?
Sears is A to A to A. So then mine should just be B to B. It looks like mine wants to take up both tracks, though. Oh, maybe if I do all of them B. Let's see.
I think you have to do all the B. That's what I did.
Yeah. Oh, I see. The B is just the wrong way. Right.
Because it won't need both tracks then, if you just do B's. Because I'm assuming A and B means the side of the track it's on. So
That's
if you're
what
just
I'm
using
assuming
all
too.
A, yeah.
B. Oh yeah, it worked itself out. Okay, cool.
20. Trains. I'll add it. I'll add mine.
Which one are we
Purchase
buying
new
for these
train.
guys?
This is the inner city one, so I think we're getting the Cayuse, which go 120, right? Because I don't
Cayuse,
think
yep.
we made it go. We didn't make it go any faster than that, right?
Right, and we're 4 cars still.
I think 4 cars is the way to go.
All right.
We'll name all these trains eventually, I think.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot to set some money on my line. Yeah, you're all real happy because of free train service. Oh, you see the little signals? You'll see it when it passes the branch. There's like little signals that go off.
All right, that's pretty cool. Having the the full circle thing.
Yeah. Here comes. Signal.
Oh, I watch it go through there. Woo! All right, now I'm gonna get the big one.
Oh,
ready.
get the big boy going.
Here's the expensive motherfucker.
Which expensive motherfucker are you getting?
I'm gonna get the one that goes 220.
Okay.
All right, so we want lines, right? We want to do lines because this whole thing's connected. And we want to grab from Monumento Campesito, right? Or no, what is it? It's from Parque de los Sueños.
Yes.
Let's go A to A. 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 Oh no, I'm editing the main. I don't want to do that. How do I get rid of it? Shit.
What happened?
Apparently, I'm editing my line that I already had going. I didn't start a new line.
Oh shit! It's going down.
There it goes.
It's taking all those people to the other city.
No. No.
I think we have to wait till it turns around and goes back, right?
Unless it broke it just now.
I hope not. Those people are not going to be happy about their destination.
Wouldn't it just put them back up there?
It might. Yeah, so you just have to add a new line from that line menu.
Can I just get rid of that? I can get rid of these, right?
Yeah, let's see what happens.
How do I get rid of so?
The trash can down there.
Boop. I think it's just gonna go all the way around, right?
Yeah, I think so too.
Fuck, I hope so. Well, we broke this one too. Chino The one at Sempues is La Balsa. Centro Educativo San Jose A. Where's that?
Centro San Jose. Where is that? Is that up in?
Yeah, that's up in the main area, huh?
Yeah.
Centro Villa Natala. All right, we have Descanso, Villa Natala, Centro Educativo, El Descanso, Villa Natala. Oh, Parque El Delno Sueños. That's the one that's got to get deleted.
And there's one still in Sagoon, it looks like.
He's going back up.
Yeah, he is.
I'm going to leave the one in Sagoon, which is what, Monteria? No, I don't even see that
La
on
La
there.
Preza. La Represa?
Monteria? La La Presa.
Yeah, Monteria.
Okay, so get rid of that.
Okay,
And
now
then
it should be back on track now. Sorry, folks, for the slight detour down to the other city.
Slight detour down to the southern end of. What's its Institución Educativa Rodriguez? That's up there because there's 5 stations. Yep. So that's correct now, right?
That is correct now.
We're all pissed. We want our money back. Create a new line. All right, that was fun.
Yes.
Can you imagine if that happened?
Oh god, we're gonna have a bunch of stranded packs that are trying to go to other places.
No. No, unless they didn't get off because it wasn't their destination. Right?
No, I know. I'm just saying in these I've got one guy in this station up in Sinaloa who wants to go to Surete. He expects to pay $30 to get there. I think eventually they'll just leave when they realize that the train schedule has changed. Well, that's a nice color for that second line.
Surete to Parque de los. Then back up to Parque Monteria Surete, Parque de los, and then back up to Surete. It looks like I have a chain here if you want to take a look at it.
Surete 2. Yeah, that looks good.
All right, here's a sepia. Or do we go balls deep and go with the Vitesse?
Let me see what the Vitesse is.
It's just so much more money. It's it's like triple operating the costs.
Right. It does hold double the passengers, but if we need more, we can just add another one of these guys, and it'll be cheaper than buying one of those. Anyways, we can buy 3 of these sepias for the cost of one of those big fast ones.
All right, we bought a sepia. So this boy. Oh, by the way, how much is that line? Where's that line at? Let's go back to the lines first, because you ain't getting a free ticket on this thing, boys.
So the people up in the station are expecting like $30-$40 to get on that line.
Where?
the ones that we accidentally stranded up here in Salejo, they were expecting like $40 to get back to Monteria.
Can you do a mileage check on some of the stations? Well, I finish this up, and then we'll figure out, see how actually far that goes, so we can figure out mileage.
Oh, it adds it for you. So this track's 101. No, wait. No, it doesn't add it for you. Never mind. It's like it's only 181 kilometers. Does that make sense? That makes sense, right?
Yeah, it can't be that far.
Yeah, 181 kilometers.
I'm gonna make the ticket price $3 to get on, and then 20 cents a mile.
It's not bad.
That's actually cheap, right?
It's pretty cheap, yeah.
So that should be 30, or should I make that just the ticket price of getting on more? Or I should make the ticket price cheap and then have it more per mile.
Yeah, let's do that.
Because it's the expensive rail.
Yeah.
You want to make it 0.50 because it's a speed rail?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so we have trains. That one we're going to pick Monday line.
Oh, it's going. I'm sorry, I just picked up 280 people.
Did it just max out?
It's full.
Holy shit.
Wow, I'm just watching it go right now.
How do you follow it? You go to trains. Oh, there. Wow.
How many people are waiting in these stations? Like 30?
So 206 out of 280. Seems like this one train is plenty.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? We should have another train doing the opposite thing, though, right? I mean, we should probably have two.
Yeah, going the other way. Dude, there are 915
Just a
people at this one station just waiting.
Oh, there's 604 here now.
Okay, we
did it. We emptied the city.
We need.
So how do you clone the train? Do you want to clone the train?
Yeah, I'll clone the train for you. The sepia again?
Yeah.
Purchase another sepia.
There's 946 in Police Deportivo Las Delicias.
Dude, this is the popular train. Uh-oh, these people
So-
are happy. Does that mean they're getting a deal? Aw, yeah, they're happy at the station down here.
Which one?
In Parque de los Sueños.
Oh, is that down? That's the one that's down
That's the one
here.
down. Yeah, they're very happy.
Wow. Is nobody upset?
It's
too?
probably too cheap,
Ooh,
you know what I mean?
Elm the Sparrow is upset. What's wrong with them? Oh, what if they want to go to Parque de los Sueños?
Who wants to go there?
I'm just saying that maybe they do.
Oh,
Or
and Elm
something
the
like that.
Sparrows?
Instead of going all the way around the other way. I don't know. Is it any faster to go? Well, because there's a bunch of stops, right?
Right.
I mean, we could finish that line.
Oh, that station just got X'd out. We could.
Station just got what?
Oh! No wonder they're unhappy.
Why?
These people over here want to go to, like, they want to go up to Sinjalejo, but it's going to take forever for them to go on that because this is the end of the line here.
Wait, where do they want to go?
So they want to go to Sinjalejo.
At Monterrey?
Yeah, so El Nispiro.
There is no train that goes there. That's why they're pissed.
Yeah, well, they're pissed because they have to ride this whole, like, mini metro up to the big speed train. And they want to get there in 25 minutes, and that's just not happening for them.
So should we add in a speed train from El Nispero, since we have so many people to go to straight to Sorete?
Let's see how many people are actually in that station. So there's only like 50 people in that station at any given time.
Maybe there'd be more.
Maybe?
Did we increase the population of these cities?
I think we might have. They're so happy.
Let me add the thing. Hang on, let me get this going. Let me. This is 617. 299. 670. That's where we're at right now.
Wow,
Should we add a direct line?
From
El Nispero, do the speed train from El Nispero all the way through.
I don't know, that's really expensive.
I think it is too.
It'd be interesting to see like a tram from El Nispero over to the Parque de los Sueños. I wonder how much that would be.
It would be slower.
It would be slower.
That's the only problem. And they're looking for speed.
They want speed. You know what? They can shove it. They also want to pay $7.48 to go from El Nispero all the way to Sorete. Like, that's not happening.
How far is that? Can you tell me? Can we figure out how far that is?
I don't know how to do that. So, I guess we could do, what's this? El Nispero is 38 kilometers to Parque de los Sueños. Parque de los Sueños to Sorete is 24 kilometers?
So that's 62?
Yeah.
They can shove it. They can fucking shove it.
You get what you get, okay?
They can seriously shove it. They're asking for 10 cents a kilometer. Can't move this solid metal beast at that.
I know. All right, so let's see how we did for today, because I got to get going soon.
Okay.
So, you know, our railroad's been around for a week, right? Maybe a little more than a week.
Yeah.
So we'll do for the month. We spent 163 million on tracks, 85 million on stations, 284 million on total. That's total construction. Okay. On the trains, spent 114 million dollars on trains.
Oh my god.
Our fares, we've made $77,000.
Wait,
780,000 from our fares.
Okay.
We've moved 194,000 people.
Jesus, really?
We've lost 126 people.
God, those railway phantoms are killing people left and right.
Yeah, Greg, out of 197 people who boarded the train, 192 actually reached their destination.
Okay.
And we somehow lost 5,000 people.
Wow.
Well, it says 4,000 people reached their transfer. So maybe they just didn't want to pay the fare when they got to the transfer.
For the speed train.
Yeah, for the speed train.
All right, I came this far. I might as well go back.
Dude, that speed train platform's happy. And what about this other one?
Which speed train? Which one?
The one in De los Parques or whatever. Parques de los Sueños. They're very happy over there. They're like really happy over there. You want to know why they're super happy?
Why?
Because to go from There to Sorete, they're paying $1.79. Oh God.
Is that all it is?
I mean, yeah, if you go in there and look, it tells you like what they're actually paying, which is
Wait,
cool.
why is that all they're paying?
Because it's also a station for for the metro. For like the outer belt of Montanera,
Yeah.
right? Because it's on that line.
Whoa, is the cost less because of that?
Oh wait, but it's a completely different line, right?
It's a different line.
Why are they paying that little then?
Wait. What's the cost? You told me that was like 28 kilometers, so they should be paying like $10 at least.
Wait, let's see. Lines here to Sorete. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's 17 kilometers.
It should still be like $10 though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it's 17,000 meters, but that should be 17 kilometers, right?
Yes. So that means if you're paying by the kilometer, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's 50 cents a kilometer. That's $7.50 plus the $3 thing. It should be $10.50.
Oh, maybe that's just when they board it. Board the train, perhaps? Like, what do they
No,
pay?
because it's the distance. It's $3 when you board it,
Yeah.
and then it's for the distance that you go.
Interesting. Maybe that's the
Let's take
fare.
a-
Maybe that's the fare they've paid so far. Like when they got to that station. Oh yeah, because some of these people are paying $30, $38 to get to. What is that? Get on the speed train. What is this? What is going on here? Where are you?
I'm gonna watch your stream to see what you're doing. So that person paid $44, right?
Yeah. Just trying to see, like. So if we're down here, where is it? Go back to this station here.
Wait, those people are that happy?
These people are so happy.
I should bring the base price up.
Yeah, like, I don't know why it's. What'd you bring it up to?
I'm just gonna bring it up to 5. I got it, right?
I mean, they're super happy. We can't have that.
No, they don't deserve it. It's funny, the counterclockwise one you got going faster because you didn't change the times.
Oh.
Should we have them be the same or should we have it be different? Just so they have a different.
Yeah, one's like the speed train.
Yeah.
What's yours set at for the time?
1 minute.
Oh, okay. Enough people get on and off. Oh, yeah, maybe I should stick that one up to a minute as well. Oops, that's 1 second.
It's getting towards the night. I think that's why we're having a change here. We're emptying all the little cities and we're bringing them on. Like,
That's what they've always wanted. They want to go to the big city.
El Nasparo. This guy's gonna suck it. They really can. I've got a really cheap option for them.
What's that?
If we wanted to add in something, how about we add in a direct route with only one stop from El Nasparo to Parque de los Sueños?
I think that's fine.
So we can go. Well, how about we get rid of 2 stops? It goes from El Nasparo to Educate of Magambo up there,
Okay.
and knock out the Me Too in the middle. We could do that with one of the cheap trains.
Yeah,
Maybe.
maybe.
Or do we have one of the cheap trains that's already running do that?
Oh, I see what you're saying. So it's just like
So
it
have it just cut
bypasses
two
the
stops
stops.
out. Yeah, so have it just go straight from. It goes from El Nispero to Magambo up to Parque de los Sueños, and then have it go straight back to Magambo and then El Nispero.
I like it. Yeah, that way it's faster for them. So let's just.
Because there's already we had the two train. I mean, we already had 3 trains going. It seems like it's enough.
Yeah.
There's still going to be 3 trains going. It's just going to do one less stop.
Right.
Did you just change it?
I didn't change it.
Okay. What the hell is that one stopped at then? I feel like there was one stop for a very long time.
Oh, it's so they don't run into each other.
Gotcha.
All right, I gotta get going.
Yeah, we'll change it. We'll change it next time.
We will.
At least we got the speed trains going.
We made some good progress today. We've got.
I think we learned a lot.
Yeah, I think we did too. We'll take over Colombia first.
Yeah.
Yeah, because look,
This is great.
because where we are up here, no, not up there. There's got to be other places for us to go, you know.
Yeah, Corazal. Look, straight to our east, dude. That is at least two stop material.
Where is that? Where's that?
Straight east.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's another big city. Okay.
Get at least two stops. We'll do one in that green park area right in the middle.
Uh huh.
And then we'll do one on the other side.
Sounds good to me.
Then I don't know what's after that. How about what is El Carmen de Bolivar? That's actually not that big for what it is.
Right.
We could do this for hours more, but you gotta go.
I gotta go to bed.
No.
Oh, dude, I think I
What?
see our end goal for this little line. Look at
Yeah.
Cartagena.
Okay.
Cartagena. It's a giant city.
Cartagena. Holy shit.
Where is that in the world?
Turbaco is there.
Oh, it's still Colombia too.
That's definitely our end goal.
Oh yeah, that is. That's some sweet population up there. And look at all the coca fields over here.
Oh shit. Do you know how many? Well, I'll figure out a way to scoot through some of that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of scooting. Is there cities on the way?
Probably small ones. We could take the coast.
Do we start up there at some point and just make have our small line up there?
Well, I think we can have a couple lines up there. It's a pretty big area to cover.
We should probably just start there next time so they're making us constant money.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And then we make a line that meets there. Oh shit! Do you want to see something bigger than
Yeah,
that?
I do.
Barranquilla.
Where's that? Cartagena.
Go to the right.
Yeah.
So it's up towards the peninsula. It's closer to the right. So you see Santa Marta
Oh.
and Barranquilla. Yeah.
Okay, all right, we got our line. We'll be dragging them all from these big cities down to little.
Is that like their fucking capital, Metropolitana?
I don't know, maybe. This is Barranquilla?
No, Puerto Colombia. I'm assuming that is. Maybe not. I don't know. Barranquilla is fucking huge.
Bogota is Colombia's capital.
Where the hell is that? Where is it? Do you see roughly where it is on that map?
It's actually towards the south. It's actually towards the south of where we are, I think.
Oh, Bogota. I see it.
You do? Is it big?
It's weird. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it's all purple. It takes up the whole map.
Oh, okay.
Do you see that?
Yep. It's a big city. Where is that in relation to us?
So, do you want to make some money where it just all overlaps and makes it purple?
Yeah. So, we could run this line from Barranquilla down to Bogoda.
Pagoda. Catch all the little ones in between. How about Medellin? Look at Medellин's fucking huge.
Where's that?
It's like right in the middle of all
Oh,
of this.
yep.
Medellin and Pagoda. Look how big that is.
Okay. Yeah, that's a big city. Oh, we'll have to run these through the mountains, but I think
That's all right.
Follow the rivers or something.
We picked all the shitty small cities. You didn't realize that,
I
right?
do. We didn't know. We thought that was pretty big. At the time, like that was bigger than Rochester. I mean, even Salejo is a little bigger than Rochester.
Oh, shit.
Shit.
I want to do this.
I know, I do too, but like, I gotta wake up tomorrow, unfortunately.
I know you got to wake up tomorrow, but I'm just saying, like, I want to keep going with this.
I do too, like as soon as possible.
How far down is that? Medellин's in the middle and Pagoda's there. That's a huge drive.
It's a huge.
We're gonna need to make money to afford it. You know that, so
Right.
we're gonna have to.
We should
I
start
think
up.
the idea metropolitan areas only.
Yeah.
So we'll ring around Pagoda and we'll ring around Barranquilla.
Yeah, definitely. We definitely need to make some money before we.
I think Pagoda first, because do you see how thick purple that is?
I do. It is very thick. Medellin, where's Pagoda now?
It's the thickest. It's solid purple.
It's such a big area too. We could have so many little train lines going around.
There's gonna be so many overpasses. It's gonna bankrupt the shit out of us. We're gonna start on the south side.
You know, trams are the answer here, right? We just make a bunch of tram stations. It goes slow, but no overpasses.
How about we build little tram sequences all throughout the interior of this place?
Yeah.
And make shit ton of money with it.
I think that might be the best idea.
And charge like $100 a ticket and just make like $1 billion back right there.
Yeah.
Okay, I know you gotta go.
Okay, I gotta go. All right, have a good night, stream.
Good night, stream. We'll be back soon.
Bye.
More NIMBY Rails here at Welp Squad TV.